Hi everyone, welcome to my February favourites video. I've got loads and loads and loads of favourites for you this month. Some of them are makeup, some of them are skincare, they're all kind of different things, some are even jewellery. So with no further ado, I shall get on with my list. Oh, I've also got an item I don't like on there as well. So not a favourite, an anti-favourite if you want to call it. But I'm going to start with skincare. Well, skincare is makeup, but it's for the skin. Bare Minerals foundation. I started using this about 3 or 4 weeks ago because I completely fell out of love with my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. It was just far too heavy, the coverage, and I wasn't enjoying it at all. And all of my Chanel foundations have run out, so I thought, well, time to venture out and try something completely new. So I thought I went to the Bare Minerals counter, she put it on, absolutely loved it. Lovely natural finish, I'm wearing it today as well. Nice level of coverage, just kind of what I was looking for. And I ended up buying the Bare Minerals foundation starter kit in light. And you actually get 2 foundations, light and fairly light. There we go. You get both of them, they're absolutely fantastic. You get 3 brushes with it as well. You get a primer, you get a finishing powder, you get essentially a bronzer as well. I don't do a lot of bronzing, but I have used it today. And you just get some, they're just really good products and I love them. I have blogged about them and I have done a video on how to apply the Bare Minerals foundation. I will post both links below, so if you want to have a look at them, of course, feel free. My next favourite is a trusty favourite. I think it was in my last video as well, and that's my Chanel single in Fauve, which is this one here. Absolutely stunning colour, wearing it today, absolutely love it. You just can't go wrong. I don't need to say anything else about it because it is just fantastic. Something, going back to my last one, the Bare Minerals one, something that I think is worth mentioning is the Prime Time, which is their primer. It is the most unusual primer I've ever used. I've used a lot of primers. I've used tinted primers, which they say you can use as a foundation, and you can't because as soon as it hits the skin, it's like translucent. And a lot of them, they just kind of roll off the skin, like at the sides. You just kind of get these little rolls where they're coming off the skin, and I don't like that. It's not very nice. But this one, when it hits your skin, it feels like it turns to like a powder. It's really strange, but really nice. And the foundation takes to it really well. I've not tried it with any other type of foundation other than the powder foundation from Bare Minerals, but I liked it. Yeah, I will definitely be buying a full-size version of it, so thumbs up to Bare Minerals. Also, this is a really surprising one for me because I'm a complete snob when it comes to mascara. My favourite, which is in my bag here, which I'm just digging out for you, has always been Urban Decay Skyscraper Multi-Benefit Mascara, which is this one. And that has been my favourite, not only because the product is good, but because I absolutely love this wand. It's small, the little bits on it are like kind of rubbery, they cling to the eyelashes really well, and I've just always found it to be brilliant. My view has now changed. My favourite is now my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. It is just amazing. It clings to my lashes even better than the Urban Decay one. This is about half the price. It layers really well if you want to put more than one layer of mascara on. And I actually had someone say to me the other day when I was wearing it, they actually thought I was wearing false eyelashes. Clearly not big ones, but you know, my lashes were voluminous, all the same. And this one has a curved wand, applicator, whatever you want to call it, which it does really help sort of get the lashes, and it's just brilliant. I absolutely love it. This has become my go-to mascara, which I use every day. This is my favourite. End of story, really. I love it. Okay, my next favourite is something which I bought at the very beginning of February, sort of first, second week. And I found myself again using it every day. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you will know that for liquid eyeliner, I don't shut up about the Chanel eyeliner. The liquid eyeliner in, I would say it's probably Noir because it's French and this is a black colour. Yeah, it's in Noir, which is number 10. And I love it because of the applicator. You twist it, it's firm, it's really good. But there is competition. And this is from L'Oreal. It's their Super Liner Imperfect Slim. Now, I know they do other super liners out there, and they're not as fine as this, and I am going to be buying one of them as well. Because this one, the wand is really long, it's fine, it's petite, very, very, very precise. So if you don't want to put like heavy eyeliner on, you don't need to layer, you don't need to put it on too thickly, this is a brilliant one for that. So I'm trying to remember how much it was. I think it was about £7. I could be wrong, I can't quite remember. I bought it from my supermarket. And I really like it. I tend to be going to this every day as well, as opposed to the Chanel one, depending on what look I'm doing, but it's pretty much always this one. So really happy with that. Lips. I've had this lipstick for a while, and I never really paid it any credibility. I didn't really use it, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. I think it's the colour that I've not been as keen on, just purely because I've started wearing more colourful lipsticks as opposed to wearing nudes. Now this is a nude, it's a Maybelline lipstick, and it is a Moisture Extreme Hydra Extreme, depending on I think what country it is in. It's in 124, which is colour Autumn Rose. So this is the product, lovely shimmery colour. I will just stick some on my hand, so it's here. I haven't really got enough light in here, there you go, there's the shimmer, lovely shimmery. It is like putting pure butter on your lips. It is absolutely lovely. It's so moisturising. I feel like I'm putting Vaseline on my lips that is a lipstick. If Vaseline did a lipstick, it would be like this. That's kind of how I would best describe it. It is just lovely. I really like it, and I will be purchasing this in other colours, maybe more pinks, and like a baby pink would be, oh sorry, what about my camera? I think a baby pink would be really nice in this. It's just lovely. I love it. One other lipstick I've got is another Maybelline Colour Sensational, and this one's in 143, which is Pink Fizz. So it comes in a pinky, funky container, and it's this colour. And I'll put this one next to the others as well. So this one's a pink with a fair dose of coral in it as well. So that's this one here. I find this one, the colour's a little bit intense for me, but I tend to sort of dab it on a little bit and then put like a gloss over the top or something, which just kind of makes it a little bit paler, and just a little bit better for me as well. Back onto lips, sorry, one I forgot to mention is my Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss. Again, every time I want anything glossy, this is exactly what goes on my lips. I'm wearing it right now on top of the lip stain from Maybelline, and I just love it. I need to buy it in more colours, but it's just absolutely stunning. It's the perfect consistency. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It's just perfect. I just absolutely love it. Okay, skincare is all from Lush. All my favourites, they're all from Lush. So, okay, this is the shower gel, couldn't think of the word then, and It's Raining Men is the name of it, which is this one here. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like, it's got a lot of honey in it. It says honey rich shower gel for your body and hair. Hallelujah, God bless Mother Nature for all the sensual honey and exotic flowers we squeeze into each bottle. Get absolutely soaking wet and lather up with this Honey I Wash the Kids scented wash. Honey I Wash the Kids is the soap that I use every day. So to find something that smells so similar in a shower gel, I was really pleased. It's just so sweet, a hint of flowers, blossom honey is what it smells like, which is actually my favourite honey. So this I absolutely love, and this is just perfect. I love it. Okay, next we have a moisturiser, a body lotion called Vanilla Delight, and this one says delightfully smoothing, creamily smoothing, vanilla scented lotion for your body and hands with natural coconut and Illipe butters, ILLIPE. And vitamin-packed fresh kiwi fruit. Of what I was looking for, when I looked for a body lotion, I wanted something really sweet smelling because I'm really into the kind of sweeter scents. And this is the sweetest one that they do. It's not that sweet, but it is really nice. It is sweet. It smells, you can smell honey in it, loads of honey. Smells very similar. I can't smell so much coconut in it, which it says. It smells a lot like that, which is the one I just mentioned. So these two together are absolutely fantastic. Okay, for another type of shower gel, this is the second pot of it I've bought, and I absolutely love it. It just smells like a party. It's called Sweetie Pie, and it is a wobbly jelly suitable for bath or shower. It's essentially a shower gel or something to wash your skin with, but it's a jelly, and it really is a jelly. I don't know if you can see it there, but it wobbles. I don't know how much you can see. There's bits of glitter all the way through it as well. Oh, I wish you could smell it. It smells so sweet. It smells edible. I honestly just want to eat it. It smells amazing. I'm gonna have a good whiff right by there. Oh yeah. Smells so good. I love this. The only thing that I find really confusing is actually how to use it. When I first got it, I was like, do I tear off a bit and use that? Do I pick up the whole blob? What do I do? I ended up just picking the whole blob out of there and just kind of rubbing that over, because that was just easier. Little bits will fall off and go down the plug hole, whatever, when you're having the shower, but it is so good. It's got cherry infusion. I'm trying to pick out in the ingredients: coconut, cypress oil, iridescent glitter, snowflake luster colour, carrageenan extract, cassis absolute, limonen. Like, I can't pronounce half these things. Naturally scented oils and stuff. It smells really, really sweet. Just, oh, it's just absolutely lovely. So that had to be a favourite because I actually repurchased it. Okay, only other things. I've got a piece of jewellery and two things which are nothing to do with beauty whatsoever, but I just love them because I've just got them. Earrings. These I bought about a month ago, and I absolutely love them. They're these earrings. They're kind of like hammered metal, slightly domed, really, really nice. I got them from my local supermarket from Sainsbury's, and they cost about £3, so they were an absolute bargain. And these as well, these ones that I'm wearing. Now these are like, they're leaves, but they've got, I don't know if you can see it, another little leaf there, and these little like coloured dangly bits. Tell you what, I'll take this one out and you can kind of have a closer look. There we go. So you've got like a textured leaf, a little leaf, these little coloured beads, and then you've got a diamante bead on the side, like just by here. I don't know if you can see that. But they make a nice noise, which I really like. And they're just really pretty. They do irritate my ears ever so slightly. I don't know if that's because they're heavier or because of the metal that they're made from. But if I wear them for a day and then don't wear them the next day, my ears are absolutely fine. But that's them. Really, 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 really love them. Super love. Okay, the next thing is, like I said, it's totally not beauty related. They're actually mobile phone covers. I've got an iPhone 4, and I'm actually thinking about starting up a second channel, which will be about gaming, because I'm a complete gamer, and I have been since I was a kid. So this I really loved. It's an iPhone cover, which is an old-fashioned, like a first edition, if you want to call it, Game Boy, which I had, and I used to play Tetris on, Dr. Mario, loads and loads and loads of games. And I've actually still got one of these back at my mum's house. An original one. I don't think it works. I ended up, my mum used to play it all the time, and I ended up giving her, I bought a Game Boy Color, which was like a purple case and it was see-through, and I gave that to her, and she used to play Dr. Mario until like 4 in the morning every night playing it. She was addicted to it as well. Yeah, so this is happy memories for me as well, and I just love it. I just, you know, the back of it just looks just like a Game Boy, just slightly smaller. It's fantastic. And the other one is, it's a cassette tape cover. So this is the back of the phone. You slot the phone in there, and that's the back of it. And I just love it because it's just, it's so old-fashioned. You know, I'm 32. I was born in '79. This is my era. I grew up with cassette tapes. Then CDs came out. Then, like, a whole host of weird mediums from Sony. And then MP3s, which is where it's at now, really. So yeah, so this just brings back a lot of memories for me. I used to always make mixtapes and stuff when I was a kid. So I just thought this was really cool and retro. And I love it. So I just wanted them to be my favourites just purely because they're just fantastic. If you're wondering where I got these from, I bought them off play.com. And each of them, they were somewhere between £2 and £4. They weren't expensive. This one is a definite dislike from the glossy box. And I think that a lot of people, from what I've read of a lot of people like this. I haven't. It's the Do Wop lip gloss in, that's called Venom Gloss. And this is in the colour Buttercup, which you can see there. There's a lot I don't like about it. It's got a lot of cinnamon in it, which works, as I drop it, it works as a lip plumper. Excuse me. So what that means is that when you put it on, your lips tingle like crazy, like the way if there was mint in it. There's no mint in it, from what I can tell. And it like when you put a peppermint type plumping lip gloss on, it doesn't feel like the way this one does. This one made me feel like my lips were just going to explode or something. They were just tingling like crazy. Like I wanted to itch them. I was like, oh, it's just really irritating. And it's supposed to irritate your lip, and that's why it plumps. And I don't really like taking advantage of almost an allergy to achieve that. So I don't know. The one thing I really hated about it, that was like a small thing, was I put some on. It wasn't particularly a lot, and it's so thick. I put it on, and within about 10 seconds, after putting on a small amount, I had like gloss lines, like gloopy lines here and there. So like where my lips meet, there were just like a gathering of gloss that just wouldn't move. And so I had to take that bit off. Then it gathered up in the corners, which was just gross. So I had to take that off. And then it gathered up as lines again. And it was like stringy and horrible. So I ended up having to pat that off as well. And then as it was starting to wear off, it went super thick and sticky. And I just didn't like it. It's not even like the colour was that nice. I mean, this will suit a lot of people. It didn't really suit me. And I don't want to say that they're rubbish because I'm sure they're great. This was just the wrong product for me. So, yeah. But yeah, just in case you don't know, Glossybox is kind of like Birchbox and all the other types of boxes you get. You pay £10 a month and like £2.95 postage and packing. They send you 5 samples. So I purchased mine with my own money, then not given to me or anything like that. So this I was kind of disappointed with. Not from Glossybox, just from, I was disappointed that this was not as good as I hoped it would be. Well, thanks. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've got any suggestions of other videos you want to see me do, please post them in the comments form below. Otherwise, I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye!